On June 7, 2025, we reflect on lives that stood in the ring, ruled in the courts, and glided across the court. Individuals who balanced strength with grace, precision with passion, and duty with deep humanity, whether through sport or service. Each of them carved a legacy of resilience, excellence, and quiet courage. Today, we honor their stories, not just for how they ended, but for how they elevated the world around them. James Cook fought far more than opponents. He fought for pride, identity, and purpose. Born in Jamaica and raised in the United Kingdom, Cook rose from the streets of Hackney to the heights of boxing glory, becoming the European super middleweight champion in the early 1990s. Known for his fast hands and fearless heart, his time in the ring was only one chapter of a life committed to change. After retiring, he turned his energy toward community work, guiding at-risk youth away from violence and toward hope. James was knighted not just for his fists, but for his heart. Even as bladder cancer dimmed his body, his legacy burned bright, a champion of both the sport and the spirit. Sir William Davis stood not behind a gavel, but behind justice itself, a towering figure in British jurisprudence. He served with brilliance and integrity, first as a High Court justice and later as a Lord Justice of Appeal. In an age often defined by noise, Sir William listened. His judgments were thoughtful, his demeanor balanced, and a commitment to fairness unwavering. He guided legal interpretation with clarity, often offering measured voices in moments of national tension. For young legal minds, he was a mentor. For the judiciary, a pillar. His passing leaves not only a vacancy on the bench, but a silence in the conscience of the law. Today, we remember those who lived with precision, fought with honor, judged with fairness, and played with spirit. In every match, every ruling, every act of kindness or courage, they shaped lives beyond their own. Their time on this earth may be over, but their echoes of discipline, compassion, strength, and purpose resound louder than ever. Let us not only remember them, but live a little more like them, with resolve, with service, with heart, because greatness isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet decision, a graceful swing, a second chance given, a young life guided. That is legacy, and that is how they will live on.